In school, you did too. You
I
talked a
had a
lot.
lot to say.
Well, but see, you had a great teacher there in kindergarten, and she realized what you're doing, and she would just give you what was going to be having for the day. You understood it, so it was like Cindy's going to help some of you with the work, so she put you to work on that. So where Joey didn't, he skipped school and.
Did you get the one I copied with, on the two dogs
What are you talking about?
on your?
Oh, then she
My
do it,
Facebook?
yeah.
I hadn't looked at it.
Um, I sent you a message and says
Your-
that this one's for
oh,
you.
okay.
Uh-oh.
But okay, I'm gonna do a little of the talking, so since you're doing, and you.
Yeah, I forgot to push the recording, but I'm sitting here thinking it's recording.
Listen, but her, you remember her when she was a baby. She seen something, she get excited, she danced, didn't she? And I don't know how many pictures I got you and that bunny, the rabbit that we got you on Easter.
Mhm.
And dressed all over, and we made the mistake of dressing her up in cute clothes. Cause I mean, she was my first. I mean, it was like
And a little girl,
you
you
were a
know?
little girl, but then you wouldn't play in the dirt, and that. So we tried stopping, putting you in a pair of shorts and jeans, and you still didn't play in the dirt. You didn't like getting dirty. Oh, that's so.
So what was Joey like at 5, 6, 7 years old?
He was a character. He would do things, and we should have told him not to, but we had to laugh at him. Because like when we were in France, he thought it was so funny that he could shimmy up, we had high ceilings there. There were like, about 12 feet high, the ceilings?
Probably 10.
10 feet high. And so he could shimmy up the,
Oh.
up the, flip it, and then flip himself around, and where he's there, and I'm looking all over the place for him. And I mean, I was panicking. I would panic. And then I'd hear this giggle. And I'm like, where's it coming from? Never thinking to look up. And then when I did look up, and he would always say something funny, and it was like, get yourself down here.
It would be up above the door here, where that space is.
Where
Oh,
he'd shimmy,
yeah.
he'd shimmy.
I
Those
remember
doors were
him
the
shimmying it, but he'd go up and come back down when I would see him.
Yeah, and that's what he did. Yeah, because their doors were so high. They were like, they were just really high on that. So, and then this is one that he probably wouldn't appreciate it. And that, but in France we had the toilets where it was a toilet, and then there was a chain, and that's the water flushed down through this in the wall.
The tank was up
The
there
tank,
with the water.
Yeah, I don't know where the tank was. It wasn't in there. There was just a pipe that come down through, and the people up on top of us, when they would flush the toilet, we'd hear it come down through our pipes all the way down to the bottom. And he had such a time because of he was so little and trying to pee, and then try to flush the toilet. That he'd slam the lid down on him, and it was bad. And we tried to tell him, just don't flush it. Yeah, he had to flush it. He had to flush it. And that so, but over there, the French loved children, and we would take you and. Barb and would take Charlie and I would take you guys, and we'd go for a walk just about every day. and the French people would give you all kinds of things, and it was like, no, please don't do that, you know. But you know, they had to, and so you just got spoiled with that. And
We
but-
got one of them at the free store Thursday. This
Did you?
little,
tripod.
yeah.
So now you know what it's for, huh?
Hmm?
Now you know what it was for.
I knew what it was.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have paid any attention to what it was for.
Stop it for a second.
So now, are you recording this?